Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you are all doing great today. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for my Ipsy, Allure, and Boxycharm. It is for the month of March. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the least expensive to the most expensive of the subscription boxes. So I'm going to start off with Ipsy here. Ipsy is $10 a month. You receive about, I think it's 5 items every single month. They can be full size, deluxe size, sample sizes. So let's go ahead and get started with this. I'll leave all the information of all the boxes down below, and if you are interested how I did my makeup, I don't think you will be because looking a little bit clownish to me. I'm going to be doing a try on and a separate video. That one's going to be coming up after this one is posted during this week. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, I'll leave all the information if you want to sign up for the boxes down below. So I actually did cancel Ipsy a few months back, and so they were sending me emails letting me know to subscribe again. So if I did subscribe, they would send out a liquid lip. So I was able to choose this one here. This one is from Cookie Professionals. It's a liquid lipstick, and it is in the shade Summer Love. So let me go ahead and just swatch that for you guys very quickly. It's a nice pinky shade, and it is the one that I do have on my lips right now. I did actually just with a concealer brush just fan it out because it's a little bit too pink for me. So that's in addition from the monthly bag. So the first item I'm pulling out, which is inside the mailer here, are 2 sheet masks. And if you know me, I do love sheet masks. This is from the company called Meg. These are Korean masks. They are Goodnight PM masks. They are to nourish and moisture your skin. So we do get 2 of those, which I really like that Ipsy does do that. Whenever they send out sheet masks, they usually send a pair to go with it. Okay, so that's it in here. So here is this month's bag, and it smells like a nail polish was just spilled all over this bag. It has that smell to it. I really don't like the way nail polish smells. That's a very strong scent to this bag, but here it is. It's a black and white bag, and you're able to just color this bag in. It does come with 2 markers. The markers for me are, this bag is stinky, is pink and blue, so that's pretty nice. And the theme for this month is Create. Okay, so in addition to the, I'm just going to set the bag on the side because it's very strong. In addition to this 2 sheet masks, the next item I'm pulling out is this SL Miss Glam Brush. This is the SL41, and this is a blush brush. And it does come in this little packaging that looks like a fruit roll-up to me for some reason. So I did open it because I did use some of this stuff ready. So here is this brush here. A blue tip with pink bristles, and the handle is just not my jam, you guys. I really don't like glittery stuff like this. It definitely looks more childish to me, but it's my own opinion. So I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that definitely do like this sort of type of handles, but definitely not for me. The next item I'm pulling out is the Deuce, I really don't know how to say that. It is the Freematic Shadow in the shade Lola. I'm not going to swatch this for you guys because I do have a Deuce palette that I'm going to be giving away in the future, and I am definitely, once I do get these, I do actually just set them aside so I can definitely go into addition with that palette. So here is that one. It is a nice purple shade. It does look like to have a satin finish to it. So let me just set that to the side for you guys. Next item I am pulling out is the DLS Baked Highlighter in the shade Prosecco. So here is the highlight on the hand. I feel like it's a little bit too pink for me. I do have pink blush, and then with the pink highlight, it just looks a little bit too pink for me. Definitely will be using that for eyeshadow though. So yeah. So the last item in the bag, and oh my gosh, it is a black eyeliner. We typically do get a bunch of black eyeliners. I think I have eyeliners to last me this lifetime and the next lifetime and the lifetime after that. So I'm not going to be swatching this. I'm going to go ahead and just leave this on the side for a future giveaway as well. So black eyeliner. Definitely not too impressed with this month's Ipsy bag. A lot of the items I didn't really like. I think the only things I really liked are the sheet masks, and that's about it. I feel like if it continues to go like this with Ipsy, I'm definitely going to cancel. Maybe next month. I'm definitely going to see what I get next month, and from there I'll decide if I want to go ahead and just keep this or not. So the next box is the Allure Beauty Box. Now this is $15 a month, but if you do sign up and it is your first month, you do get the first box for $10. Allure, I believe you get between 5 to 7. Every single month is different. Now this month there were 2 different variations, and next month there's going to be like, I don't know, like 4 different variations for that. I'll leave spoilers for Ipsy, Allure, and Boxycharm down in the description box below if you are interested to see what's going to be coming up in the future for those. So Allure does come in a box here, and it also comes with a little, actually I don't know where I left mine. I think it might have fell, or I don't know if it even came with one, but it comes with a little like brochure, little pamphlet saying a little bit more information about each of the items in the box, and also the retail price of the full-size items. And then sometimes they do have promo codes in there as well. So the first item I'm pulling out is another black eyeliner. This one I do have on my eyes. I actually did like this one, but I mean, it's a lot of black eyeliners. Again, I have a ton of these, but this is from London, and this is waterproof, lash enhancing, and in the shade Carbon Black. But I'll go ahead and swatch this one for you guys. It's a nice, like a felt tip liner. That one is very nice. Again, I do have this one in my eyes. I don't feel like it feathers or bleeds or anything like that. So I think I'll definitely continue to use this one, because I do have a hard time looking for some that claim to be waterproof, but they smudge all over the place. So since I do have hooded eyes, I do have that problem. Next item is the, I don't know how to pronounce this, Oribe Freestyler Working Hairspray. This is 1 ounce. I don't use hairspray, so definitely I'm going to be putting this to the side. Next is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. And this is for all skin types. This is 0.3 ounces. It's a very, very tiny sample. I'm going to pull this out. And I am pretty familiar with Laneige. We used to get these a ton on the Target beauty boxes, but now Laneige has actually moved out of Target and into Sephora. So with the sleeping mask, you do put this at the end of your nighttime skincare routine. You sleep with this during the night, and then you wash it off in the morning. Your face should be looking fairly nice and smooth in the morning when you do wake up. So the only problem that I do have with Laneige is that they are very, very fragrance for me. So that's the only downside for Laneige from my point of view. Next up is the Simple Micellar Makeup Remover Eye Pads. This, I believe, is the only full-size item in the box, and I believe it retails for $7.99. So, yeah. Not too exciting for Allure as well. Next item is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in the shade Y415. We were able to choose from 4 different foundations, and this one I believe is in the tan. This is actually my shade, so I'm actually pretty happy that I was able to choose my shade, but I'm sure the people, they were either at the darker end of the spectrum or the lighter shade of the spectrum, and some people didn't even receive that form to actually choose their shade, so that is a bummer. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys a quick swatch of that. So here is that. And the next item is by La Roche-Posay. This is a sunscreen, ultralight sunscreen fluid with SPF, I believe it's 60. It's water resistant for 80 minutes. And let's go ahead. I ripped the package already. This is also another super tiny sample. This is 0.1 ounces, very, very tiny. I definitely will use this like when I do go out in the summertime. I hate going out in the summertime. It's just too hot for me. I tan very easily, so definitely will be using this when I go like to a water park or something. But super, super tiny. The next item is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Cream in the shade C211. I don't know if it actually has a name or if it's just that number. But here is that, another super tiny sample as well. And I'll go ahead and swatch that for you guys. It's that one there. I have to say I'm not very excited either for Allure. I feel like a lot of the samples were super tiny this month. And then the only full-size item was a simple. I mean, I will use them when I do like swatches for you guys, but in general, I don't usually use makeup, these pads here, because I do my double cleansing and that usually takes care of everything for me. So yeah, not excited or happy with Allure this month either. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Now the last box is Boxycharm. This one is $21 a month and you receive between 5 to 6 full-size beauty products. And I believe they're actually going to start moving to like skincare, so they actually are going to be doing like profiles that they can go off of. So I don't know if that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing, I don't know, but we'll definitely see in the future. Now for this one, they send you out a little card here with the product information and retail price, and this month their theme was vacation. So I'm just going to put this to the side here so I can tell you guys retail price of all of the items. So the first item I'm pulling out is the Pretty Vulgar. It's a blush, and the packaging of this is super adorable. It has a little, like, what is it, like a little canary, a little bird there. It's just super cute packaging. This is in the shade Prim Vixen, and I was hoping for this blush here, but now I'm really not too sure. I don't know. I have it on right now and I feel it's a little bit too intense even for my medium skin tone. Maybe for somebody with a deeper complexion than me, we'll definitely use this, or definitely I will try using a lighter hand. But where'd it go? Maybe something like that you can. Maybe it was also that blush brush that I used. It was super flimsy. It was the one from Ipsy. I did not like that, so here is that shade. I will definitely still play around with this one to see if I can get like I just want like a flush of color, you know. That's about it. But that one is very, very nice. That one is $26. The next item I'm pulling out is a trio brush set by the Vintage Cosmetics. It's the Smoky Eye brush set, and I've already used these, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what they look like now. So I use these 3 brushes. You do have like a smudger brush, and it says this one is for step 3, go girl go. The next one is, it's like a packing brush, or you can use it for concealer. This is step 1 for the money. And then we do have an angled brush here, and this is step 2 for the shadow. So that nice little, these actually are very soft, so I did enjoy using them. I do enjoy getting brushes every single month, so that's a good thing. But Ipsy brush, not so good for me. But this here, this trio set is $23.15. Okay, so moving on is the South Main 3-Eye Gel Packs. It reduces puffiness, reduces dark circles, moisturizes the eye. This is also a Korean product. So you do receive 3 under eye gel like patches here. Definitely will be using these as well. See how I like them. I really don't like the packaging. I feel like the packaging makes it feel like really cheap, but I will definitely use the product. Now these under eye gels are $10. The next item I'm pulling out is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Volumizing Mascara. It is also in the shade black, so I feel like we receive a lot of mascaras and a lot of eyeliners. But here is that one there. I feel like when you do pull it out, that does tend to happen a lot. I did use it for my lashes today, and it did weigh them down a little bit. Definitely not the best mascara out there. I think that there's drugstore options out there that are way better than this mascara, and this one retails for $20. I feel that's a little bit overpriced for this. And the last item is this eyeshadow palette. This is by Pure. This is a Boxycharm and Pure collab. This is cruelty-free, gluten-free, talc-free, and vegan-friendly. You do receive 12 different shadows in here with a mirror, pretty large mirror in here. And you can also pull this back. I do like palettes that you can actually pull it back because I feel it's much easier for me than me having to struggle with something that I can't pull back. So here are those 12 shades, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch them for you guys very quickly. Okay, so here are them swatched here, and going from this row here, that is, I have to get it closer, can't really see, it's Perfect Naked Belle. Actually, let's go ahead and do this instead. This is Perfect Naked Belle Squad Charmer Alliance Bay ATL Duet Mia BFF and Boxy Black. Now I did use Mia for this in here. I did use Naked and Belle for like transition shade, and Duet. Duet is very, very patchy. Did not like that one at all. But they have a lot of kickback as well. A lot of fallout. So just to let you guys know. But other than that, it worked pretty fine. The colors that I did use, I do have to play with this a little bit more just to give you guys a little bit more input. But other than that, it's okay palette. I did like the blue. So that was all of the items that I received in Boxycharm. I feel maybe that Boxycharm was a little bit better. I know it's on the higher end, but I feel like if I would receive like maybe like deluxe size samples, I definitely do feel that I would use Boxycharm stuff more than I actually would use Ipsy and Allure for this month. But again, I'll leave spoilers down below in the description box. So let me know what you thought. Let me know. Oh yeah, and before I do forget, this month there were 5 different variations for Boxycharm. The different variations was the mascara. That was the only thing. Other than that, everybody got the same exact thing. Pretty vulgar. There was 2 different shades. I got the brightest shade, and there was more like a kind of like a neutral shade, I guess you could say. But yeah, let me know what you thought down in the comment section below. If you did receive Boxycharm, let me know what mascara you received, and if you liked your mascara. If you did receive the same mascara as I did, let me know your thoughts on it. I did not like that mascara. And as well with Allure and Ipsy. Ipsy does have a ton of variations. Let me know what you received, and let me know what you're interested in signing up for. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!